Coming up on The Outlier.
A smartphone built to last, and it's created by you.
A new rule on planes that will have phone addicts smiling.
What will we do without sriracha? We'll have the latest.
A policy on overdue library books in Texas that you'll want to know.
All that and more now on The Outlier. Happy Halloween, Outliers. Thanks again for joining us. Mike, did you dress up for the holidays?
I did actually this year because I'm 21 now. I took it a little step, sort of. I wore all black, so I had like my old busboy outfit, black shoes, black pants, black shirt, and I had like ribbon. I didn't have a necklace of any sort. So I tied it around my neck with a shot glass, and I was a shot in the dark.
So witty.
Yeah,
I love it.
It was like last minute things online to dress up for Halloween as, and that's what it was.
Oh my gosh, I love. Okay, wait, because my sister and I have a picture from way long ago where I was Smarty Pants. So boom.
Oh.
So clever.
We have a lot of news to get to though. You do not have to turn off your cell phones anymore when you get on planes during takeoff or landing.
I am pleased to announce that airlines can safely expand passenger use of portable electronic devices during all phases of flight. Today, the FAA is providing the airlines with the implementation guidance to do just that.
It was announced Thursday that it's safe to use your phone below 10,000 feet as long as it's in airplane mode. This means no phone calls, but you can still listen to music and play games during takeoff and landing. The new regulations say airlines have to prove their planes can tolerate the potential interference. A study from the FAA found most planes probably can. Don't expect immediate change. Each airline will decide when to make the switch. Most airlines should be on board by the end of the year.
Dutch designer David Hacken has teamed up with Motorola to create a smartphone that could revolutionize a market dominated by Apple. The secret? Building a phone that is meant to last by using interchangeable parts. Hacken launched a web-based campaign that has racked over 16 million hits on YouTube over the past month. The phone is made up of blocks that attaches to a base. Electrical signals are sent through the bottom of each block, and 2 screws hold everything together. The phone is customizable, giving the option of a better battery or a bigger camera. The possibilities are endless. Hacken has received over 6,000 emails since the video launch and is relying on help from the community to create and propose ideas. No launch date has been announced.
It's a really cool phone. Switching gears, one assignment is teaching high school students to make beer, and one Colorado mother is not happy about that.
Both sides of our family have really struggled with alcoholism, and unfortunately my kids have had to see some of those struggles, and I just don't think it's fair to put students in a position that they have to do work in school that may be triggering or upsetting to them.
The goal is to learn about fermentation, and students will get extra credit if they actually visit a brewery on their own time. The assignment came with a disclaimer saying the school does not promote the use of alcohol, and if students want, they can learn how to make diesel ethanol instead. Jeffco Public Schools released a statement saying the teaching of fermentation or anaerobic respiration is a Colorado standard taught in biology classes. Teachers make the choices in designing the lesson plans, which help students meet those standards.
A city in Southern California has asked a judge to order the company that makes sriracha hot sauce to suspend production. According to the lawsuit, production caused burning eyes, irritated throats, and headaches to nearby residents. This 650,000 square foot factory opened a little over 2 years ago and processes up to 100 million pounds of peppers a year. The production only lasts from August to October, which is jalapeno harvest season. City officials proposed the company install a $600,000 filtration system, but they refused. A judge will review the case later in the week.
One city in Texas is booking people who return their books late.
The reason they passed it was they were spending a tremendous amount of money replacing these materials that people just didn't return.
The latest person to fall victim to this is Drury Inc. Police picked him up when they noticed he had an outstanding warrant for an overdue book. The warrant was issued 3 years ago. He checked out a GED study guide. A reporter went to the library and looked into this, and they found the book with Enk's library card in it. It was returned a day after he was arrested.
universal hatred. Nobody wants to get arrested over a library book. The other side of that is people that go to our library and can't have these materials, they're put out too.
I guess that they have to have some way to enforce the rules at the library to return borrowed material. I think that's a little extreme personally, and I'll certainly talk to the mayor and lobby maybe to get that changed.
Enck was released on a $200 bond the day after he was arrested.
If you fear wrinkles, lay off the cigarettes. Smoking can make you look older, and at the Twins Day Festival in Twinsburg, Ohio, researchers found 79 pairs of identical twins with a history of smoking. When you smoke, oxygen to the skin is reduced, which causes eyelids to droop and more wrinkles to form around the mouth. Stop now, and your skin and lungs and heart vessels will all begin to repair themselves.
With your latest PDQ news, here's Mariah Hurst.
Thanks, Mike. A 20-year-old waiter from Kansas was not tipped because he is gay. The customer wrote on the receipt that the service was excellent, but they couldn't tip him in good conscience because they do not approve of his sexual orientation. Outraged, people in the area went to the restaurant, requested to sit in his section, and made up for the lost tip. New York City Council voted Wednesday on an anti-tobacco law raising the age to buy tobacco to 21. It's part of Mayor Michael Bloomberg's plan for a healthier New York City. A California woman got a traffic ticket Tuesday for driving with Google glasses. After being pulled over for speeding, she received an additional citation for her use of the glasses, which the officer considered a monitor. 3 people are in custody following the discovery of a drug tunnel linking San Diego and Tijuana, Mexico. Investigators seized over 8 tons of marijuana and 300 pounds of cocaine linked to the Sinaloa cartel. That's all for the PDQ. Back to you.
Here's Devin Conley with What's Trending.
Thanks, Sam. Fans were heartbroken when the Jonas Brothers announced their breakup and canceled their tour. The brothers told E! News that the artistic differences came between them. Kevin will focus on growing his family, while Joe and Nick will work on other projects. A new video has just been released on YouTube showing what Photoshop can do to make a woman look perfect. The average woman was manipulated so much that by the end of the video, she was almost unrecognizable. The video has had over 7 million views. Darren Druin posted a video that was featured on BuzzFeed showing off his amazing snapping ability. The video shows him dropping different beats with just his fingers. He already has 300,000 views after 24 hours. Check it out. And that's what's trending. Back to you.
We have Kelsey Tardillo with international news.
Human Rights Watch is protesting a 10-year prison sentence given over a tweet. Courts in Kuwait upheld the punishment, saying the defendant's tweets were offensive to the Prophet Muhammad and his companions. Tension between Sunni and Shiite Muslims has led to similar arrests. A tunnel opened connecting the Asian and European sides of Istanbul. The Marmaray Rail, an underwater tunnel, is the deepest of its kind and will reduce some traffic across the bridges connecting the continents. The United Nations confirmed 10 cases of polio in Syrian children. 12 more cases are waiting to be confirmed by the World Health Organization. It is likely the disease will spread across the region if no one takes action. Brazilian surfer Carlos Burle grabbed the world's attention last Monday for his bravery. He saved fellow surfer Maya Gabeira's life after seeing her face down in rough waters off the coast of Portugal. Burle celebrated his heroic act by breaking the record for surfing the tallest wave ever ridden, estimated to be over 100 feet. And that's what's going on in the world. Back to you.
Thank you so much for joining us again this week. It's fall, things are changing. I got a haircut, but Mike wants to grow out his mustache.
I think the full beard. Mustache would look kind of weird.
It's
shave
Movember. Yeah, Movember.
Yeah,
I think we should take bets, and we're going to have the audience at the Outlier ASU on Twitter.
See how long I go?
See how long you go.
I'm in this bet.
I don't have money on me, but I'll put down invisible cash for you.
Okay. I think I'll go the entire month of November, if not more.
Okay.
Full.
If not, I owe you dinner.
Can I shave my head at the end? I've always wanted to shave my head. That sounds so weird.
We'll discuss that.
Okay. Well, I'll come back December 1st or something, no hair. That'd be weird.
A little bit. All right.
Dang it.
Thank you so much, everyone.
I'm Mike Smith.
And I'm Sam Kukulis. Why be normal when you could be an outlier?